National Paralympic Committee Ambassador, which is an absolute privilege and an honour, and I'd like to thank the IPC for that. My job is varied. I spent today with the CEO of Allianz, Global CEO of Allianz, Mr. Michael Dickman, and with his wife we spent the morning at the athletics and then had lunch with Sir Philip Craven. So it's been fabulous to meet the sponsors of the Paralympic movement. And
for anyone that was with us on the other night, was it Saturday night, when I was working with Katrina for the first time, everyone that came on in a medal ceremony, Katrina had lunch with or dinner with.
That's right.
She's a great socialite.
That's right. Well, Michael Dickman, the CEO of Allianz, did present a medal this morning. You probably saw him. So he was here for today, and fabulous job. It's being emceeing different functions. I'm working at the Paralympic ball tomorrow night. I've got a stint on stage interviewing some athletes. So it's a whole variety of different functions and commentating like we are tonight. So I'm loving every minute of it.
So we've got the men's 1500 metres, the T20 final. We just get the runners and riders up in this one. We just saw Steve Morris of Great Britain, 23-year-old, being introduced to the crowd. And just looking down at the times here, Steve Morris is in with a shout because he's got the fastest season's best of 3:58.93. So this is the T20 final. And once they're underway, I'll get Katrina to explain what that means, T20. And they're off.
And they're off. So T20 is the intellectually disabled class, and we see them come back in the Games since being actually prohibited from the Games since the Sydney Games, where the Spanish basketball team actually had a few members of the team that didn't have a disability. So INIS, who are the International Federation for Intellectual Disability, have come up with a stronger, more bulletproof classification system, so it's fantastic to see this class back in the Games.
So it's the Ukrainian Galini who's gone out in the lead, and the Ukrainian Victor Sherbina in second place at the moment. I wonder if the Ukrainian's gone out a little bit too fast, Galini.
I wouldn't underestimate the Ukrainians. I know the powerhouse of what they do in their country, and let's see if I know of the strength of their programs. Let's hope that he does lead the race and hold it, because the others aren't really catching his draft.
No, not at all.
They're not benefiting from that at all.
No, but he's not getting any further away. He's just keeping the same distance ahead, which sometimes means they get caught. But we'll see.
He looks very focused, concentrating.
So it's 3 3/4 laps of the track. And we'll wait and see how he gets on. Will the pack haul him back, or is he up and out on his own and get away? Andrei Goliny of Ukraine.
He doesn't have the fastest season's best. Steve Morris from Great Britain looks like he has the fastest season's best, but that doesn't matter. It's up to what's happened over the last few months, the last maybe 6 to 12 months, to see who's really got that best preparation and program in place for the most important race, tonight's 1500 metre final.
Yeah, Steve Morris is on paper 3 seconds faster than the Ukrainian Galini, and they are gradually beginning to wind him back in.
Good lap time there of 67 seconds. It's for people viewing, if you don't know that pace, go out and try and run a 67 400 metres, and I doubt it whether you'll be able to achieve that.
Bazanjani of Iran leading the chasing pack, and you'll hear a roar now because the Brit's just going up on the outside. That is Steve Morris, runner 2:3.19.
Keep an eye on the red and yellow. Also, China are such a strong program.
So Galini of Ukraine in the lead at the moment. Bazanjani
getting the bell
of Iran. It's a lap to go.
And this is where we'll see some moves being taken. The Russian on the outside. Always a very strong program.
Krushtalev of Russia going up now. And they've caught him. So it's Bazanjani of Iran and Krushtalev of Russia. And it's hard to pick a winner from this.
It certainly is.
The Brit looks like he's struggling a bit. He can't get round there.
Both Polish runners are running very strongly.
And Galini at the opening, the guy who led a lot of the way, he's coming back. But it's Bazanjani of Iran. And now the second Russian has come into play.
Looks like Peck.
And that's Kork of Poland is coming up. But it's Bazanjani's going to get it for Iran. Bazanjani gets it for Iran. And what a fantastic race he's run.
And he's celebrating a fine victory there, followed by the two Polish runners. I think Peck and Kork.
Peck and Kork. And I think Kork looked like he got it, but then Peck got it.
So we might have to wait for the official times there.
I think Kork was pecked at the line. Or was Peck corked at the line? I don't know. But I know that Bazanjani of Iran has won it. And then the two Poles fought it out for silver and bronze. But there we are, the winner of the men's 1500 metres confirmed as Bazanjani. Peck has been confirmed as the silver medalist, and bronze goes to Kork. Two Poles there.
And look at him sprinting away that last 100 metres. As he came out of the bend, he looked around, he saw where he was, and he just said, "Hey, boys, I'm going to give it to you," and sprinting through. A fabulous finish. He knew he'd won it, crossing the line with a decent time.
Yep, the time 3:58.49.
Just a second out of his personal best.
It's a season's best for him. Peck of Poland with the personal best. Kork of Poland with a personal best, and Galini, who was the runner that went out on his own to start with, he also set a personal best. So fantastic quality in that race. Krushtalev of Russia in 5th, Morris of Great Britain in 6th. He 4:02.50, so he was over 3 seconds outside his PB. He'll be disappointed with that. Ukraine getting 7, Spain getting 8, Martinez Morot getting a personal best. Season's best for Kimura of Japan in 9th. And a high quality race, that one.